Let's go.
All right, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Just let. All right. Ew. Gross. That's the guy we gotta talk to, right? Come back here.
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Anyway, if you have hands and a will to lend them, I won't turn away help. This gas leak of ours has proven inexhaustible, patient, and insidious. Zeranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate.
Doesn't make it my problem.
Speak with
Yeah, pay
Delphinia
me.
Bryant. She needs all the support she can get, and I'll spare no resources on this particular problem. Her invention, once operational, will provide you a shield from the worst of the Zeranium. Her
Okay.
workshop is just past our clinic. Once you have the shield, see me about the leak. I'll give you all the details.
Yeah, what caused it?
What else would disrupt the harmony of our perfect system? Auntie's choice, of course. A chance shot hit the wrong pipe early into their assault. Zeranium wreaks havoc on automechanicals. Every combat-ready mech in the repair hangar was overcharged and beset with behavioral problems. Further damage soon occurred.
Yeah.
Had I the resources, I would have sent wave after wave of engineers into the facility until one of them flipped the correct switch. Alas, the tragedy unfolded before my time here, and resources were slim.
Okay. But yeah, we need parts.
See our
right?
acting quartermaster, Hazel. She'll know where the parts are and attend to the transaction.
Okay. Okay. Do all that stuff. That's the person we have to see. You.
Oh, unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here.
Oh, okay. I'm looking for parts.
You'd think that a fully stocked auto mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech
sure.
completed a routine inventory.
Okay. Okay. Well, where was it?
You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble.
I don't know or care.
Well, at least you're honest. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
Are you
I
acquainted with
forgot he was
Delphinia?
here.
She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all.
Yeah, I guess I should.
Delphinia is not very nice.
Okay.
Or maybe she just doesn't like me personally. Anyway, she's very talented, and I'm glad she's helping out. And I'm never going within 10 feet of her again. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Alright, so she's a dickhead, huh? Oh, he's a trader, right?
Potential customer. State your business.
Yeah, did you
This
do that?
unit is incapable of misplacement. All transported goods are relocated in accordance with this unit's given directives.
Well, it was worth a shot.
May this unit be of further assistance?
Yeah, what do you got?
All wares should be perfectly visible already.
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally. Maybe try phrasing the request differently.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable.
Okay, let me buy stuff.
Current inventory indicates 0 copies of item designated
Oh,
stuff.
Jesus.
Transaction halted.
I
Jesus.
see. It's mislabeling stuff as a specific request. I'll have to add additional linguistic support for collective nouns. Look, for
my
now,
God.
just use the phrase initiate commerce. It's what I used during the initial testing.
Okay.
Initiating commerce.
Oh, okay, well, it's still our shit, I guess. Insufficient bits. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Do we just save up for that then and not worry about buying other stuff right now? I think that's what I'll do because I want that
Soon, I
code.
hope.
Now we go over here.
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't planning on it. Oh, hi.
Oh, yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought. Now, what is it you want?
All right, Zoe Deschanel, calm down. Who are you?
Quite busy, as I said,
Oh,
and less
God.
pleased for this unscheduled work suspension. Now, did you have some business here?
Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, you're the rude one.
Our good Marshal sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected.
And why is that?
A number of factors. Zeranium is dangerous, and we wouldn't want a researcher falling victim to their subject of study. The scarcity of volunteers is also a problem. Everyone wants to fix the gas leak, but no one wants to step inside a hazardous vapor. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
Personal question.
Quite. I could speak at length about Zeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm.
How's that coming along?
Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself.
Oh.
The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components.
Okay.
Good, good, wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work is finished.
How
so
kind.
you be sure to give it your all. Now here,
Sure.
you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions?
Wouldn't any do?
Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the resulting shielding will
Okay.
protect against any gas, but since it's of utmost importance that it work on the gas here, I'll be calibrating against that.
Okay. So I'm in danger.
Of course, obviously. To that end, I'd suggest choosing a cloud of lesser density for your collection efforts. Lower chance of near-instant death that way.
Always
if you suffer
good.
prolonged exposure, assuming you survive, see our local medical officer next door. She is highly preoccupied by the treatment of Zeranium-related maladies. I believe that covers all the necessary education for this particular assignment. Oh, so exhilarating to have a new subordinate. I look forward to
Reminds
thoroughly
me of,
scrutinizing your work. Now,
Moira
shoo-shoo!
from
Off with you
Fallout
now.
3.
Gather those samples. Shoo!
Just so excited to send you towards certain death for her research. Oh, okay. It sounds like they're up there then. I just don't. Yep, okay. Well, that's not what I want to do right now. If I had to say one thing that I wish that they would, I wish the quest system was a little bit more intuitive. Because I read that note, now it's telling me to go up there, but I don't think I'm supposed to go up there yet. I think I need to do this first, right?
Commander, I think this stuff is eating my lungs from the inside.
Okay. You know what I mean? So like, I wish it was just like, well, maybe I have something wrong too.
My little minion. I trust you've made progress in your
Now I'm
tasks.
her minion. There
What
you
did
go.
I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate Zeranium poisoning like a champ. Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away. Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
Okay. About tossball field or
A shield, you adorable nitwit.
oh,
An enclosure.
I'm a nitwit.
Personal encapsulation to protect your vitals. I require a component called a catalytic amplifier. You'll be
Oh, I
pleased
got
to
one of
learn
those in my
there's one
car.
right
Hold
here
on.
at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside.
Dragoon. Oh, you want me to slay a dragon?
Dragoon, you lovable dunce.
She's
And no,
a
banish the
bee's
idea
dick
from
away
your
from just calling me a
absent mind.
fucking idiot.
Unfortunately for me, our chief
No,
mechanist,
you
Woodrow,
fucking
wasn't
idiot.
enthusiastic about my proposal to geld his only combat automech. So
Okay.
you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier.
Are there any other? It's also kind of funny to me that my character, a fucking idiot, but also has like insights like this.
Oh, certainly. They're all in the building blocked by Zeranium gas, which is why
Oh.
we're making the device. I trust you see how that's a problem. However, I do
Oh, she's so
recall hearing this
condescending.
facility was originally assigned 2 Dragoons. I'm not sure what happened to the other one, though. It was gone by the time I arrived.
Oh, okay.
Dragoons are a mainstay of our military. The design has been in production for decades. I had a model of one when I was young. All children did.
Right.
You must have seen the large automech patrolling the interior grounds. That is the Dragoon.
Yeah, what was the problem with
I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice attack us, we don't want to be caught defenseless. No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with Zeranium poisoning.
Okay, well.
Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps
right.
the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survive the firefight that ensued. Well,
Right.
off you go. Shoo.
Oh. Well, we can find the missing one. We just jump over this to get to it. No. Oh. Will they follow me? Okay, well, they just appeared. Okay. Making sure it was dead. Can I hit you from this range?
Let me handle this. Hello, Commander. Medic's order.
Okay. That wasn't so bad. Where's this fucking thing? Oh, that. There it is. Oh. Okay, so we got the thing. That looks like a giant shark fin. I hope it isn't. Wait, can we fast travel now? Whoops. Can we fast travel? Okay. I'm lazy. Even in a game, I'm lazy. This is bullshit right here. Bullshit. Alright. Hi. We're still friendly, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So we gotta tell her we found the thing. Hi.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier?
Here you go.
Oh, superb. I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But pressing on, just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Damn near everything, as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war.
Okay.
You do that. Anything to keep him off my back for an hour.
Okay. Oh God, that scared me. Oh. Okay, so gadgets to grant you temporary shield. Activating the gadget applies the shield, depleting with damage taken or time spent inside of a hazard. After that duration or enough is sustained, the shield will disable. Reactivating it while it is still active resets the duration and the amount of shield. So it just charges like while it's level 5. It looks like it just charges while it's not in use, maybe? Like I don't have to actively charge it. Right? So let's get guns going. Can I take hack or medicine? We seem to be okay actually on medicine stuff, so I'll just do that. Ooh, we can upgrade them now. So we can pick one of these two? Okay. Why don't we do that? do like the weak spot idea. I think for now, like, I genuinely think we're okay medically for now. Wait, what? It's doing the thing again. Okay. Wait, what happened to it? Yeah, that's what we got. We gotta tell him, right? Is it not like an active quest thing, I guess? Okay.
What can I do for you this time?
I've got a working
I knew
prototype.
Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its paces? Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
How would you make it worse?
Why in law's name would you want to know that?
Aw.
Glad to hear it. Any further questions?
No.
Don't worry about Woodrow. Smart fellow, but his cautious nature gets in the way. Yes, there is some risk that exposure to Zeranium will corrupt our automechs, to use his colorful language. That shouldn't stop us from delivering them on time. I'm sure they'll be scrubbed clean once they arrive at the Vox relay.
Well, no,
But
we've
that
seen.
isn't our problem to solve. You be sure and come back once you've made progress on the leak.
I mean, I think that guy's right, though. We've seen the whatchamacallits. Like attacking us, right? You know what I mean? Like he just told me to do this, and I have to go and make this the active thing. Oh, is that the wall of stuff? Okay. Wait, do I have the right gadget? Okay. Oh. Okay. Is this it? Oh. Is that what I had to do? Well, I guess not.
It's a brawl.
Making sure I got everything. Anything over here? Oh, that. Oh, tiny little screens. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, really?
You cannot improve.
Help.
Commander, watch your... In need of guidance.
Wait, what's the... Alright, auto mechanical... deal more damage to you, but you deal more damage to them. Actually, I kind of like that. I don't mind that. Am I going the right way? Alright. How can I? See. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. Alright, now how do I get over there? Okay.
I can see the door, but ain't a way to reach it from here. Guess we'll have to take the long way around.
Oh, okay. Thank you, companion, for telling me I'm not crazy. Jump across. Parkour. All right. Stuff I can steal. Wait, where am I supposed to wait? Oh. Oh.
Look alive, Commander. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Stop it.
So we see the benefits of that extra damage there. That was nice. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh. I think we're okay on supply for now. Ooh. That's handy. What? Oh. Oh. do that, right? Thank you. I'll take that. You don't need it anymore. Can we use that again? No. Use this one. I guess we can. The way they just like appear is terrifying to me. Hi, you're welcome. Hi, you're welcome.
First the attack, then there's uranium. At this rate, we're never getting caught up.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Okay. Whatever you say. I fixed your problem.
What can I do for you this time?
I fixed your problem.
Last, the tide is shifting. Today we fix our automechanicals. Tomorrow we push the unprincipled interlopers of Auntie's choice into the sea. You've done us a great service, stranger, and I would see your efforts rewarded. Alas, we don't have much to offer since our supplies are so low. I hope these bits will suffice. We confiscated them from the corpses of the scouts who attempted to infiltrate this facility a few weeks back. It carries the invaders' taint, but it should spend just the same.
I wonder what that is. Sorry, I wasn't listening to you, but thanks.
The pleasure was mine.
Oh, we should have enough of that gun now, too.
Will be a great asset to the Vox relay station. Now I can show our chief mechanist that he was wrong, and a little uranium poisoning won't do those automechs any harm.
No, they went rogue. Don't do that.
Right shifty looking individual, if you ask me.
What? Okay, now. Oh no, now I can go do that thing, right? Okay. Up there.
Yeah.
Can I? Is there like? No. I gotta get to it like. I see, I see. Okay. Gotta parkour our way up. Ooh. Nobody's gonna see me, right? Okay. Is that everything? Gotta be a little loot goblin right now. Okay. So we can just fast travel there now, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go get the gun. Yeah.
Welcome. Glad to have you back.
Self-diagnostic completed. No uranium contamination detected. State your business.
Yeah, initiate commerce.
Initiating commerce.
Thank you. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Ooh. I'm looking for stuff I can steal. I mean, nobody's gonna know, right? What the fuck are you doing?
Outsider.
Wall guardian? Alright. I was actually also looking, trying to see if I can find a workbench to see if I can make more ammunition. Alright, well I guess we just can go back now. Wait, didn't she have a workbench? Oh, I didn't even look at all this. Hi.
Outsider.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of ziranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days. I'm afraid so, and you were wise not to get involved. The Marshal is under a lot of pressure to deliver automechs to the Vox relay station, but I'm responsible for their quality control. If even a single automech steps out of line, it will be the end of me.
Yeah, there you go. Blame the gas.
Brigadier Montelli does not accept excuses, and he does not tolerate failure. The Marshal is a good man, but he values speed while I value accuracy. Neither of us is wrong, but in this case, we both can't be right.
Where can I buy
You want to see the quartermaster. She's right next to the gate you entered through. Under the marshal's office, she'll only be able to sell you our surplus, but you might find some of it useful.
Okay, well we already got that, right? Yeah. Yes. A yes. I don't. Okay. What do I have on right now? Oh. Okay. I want to try this out. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh wait. Stop hitting tab. It's not Fallout. God damn it. Okay. Can't upgrade any of their stuff yet. Okay. Oh wait, what? What does my short rounds biomass? The short rounds and biomass. Okay. So I need black powder and crude biomass. Okay. You guys selling any of that? I think he had black powder, right?
Self-diagnose. State your business. Initiate.
Let's do this. He has black powder. How do I get crude biomass? Okay. No, I need short rounds, right? God. Okay. Do that. But where do I get? Well, I guess we'll find out as we go along, right? Okay, now we can go back. Here. turn in these quests.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Outside.
The paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of...
You're thinking about it sideways. There is little difference between the gifts the Protectorate provides for us through the paradigm and the gifts we receive from outsiders moved by the paradigm to provide for us.
Right, well, we got your stuff.
Outsider? Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
Here you go.
That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
Okay.
Sincerest thanks. Now, we had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way inside the Vox Relay. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox Relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose.
Oh, PPTs. I don't.
No, but we have an outpost up at Spire Grove. Requires a lot of cliff work. They likely have a prototype there. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay.
Okay.
While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It saved many lives.
Okay.
The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing Protectorate law. Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox Relay, conscript him with the writ, and this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen.
Same as ever, but Prudence dictates.
If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup.
Are you mentally refreshed?
Good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare.
Inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't think it's gonna work.
Oh, I don't doubt your abilities, but the prospects remain exceedingly poor. The facility is exceptionally well guarded, and forces there are the pinnacle of Protectorate training. Even if you succeed, it's only a matter of time before the Arbiter arrives to administer my sentence. Any chances of me avoiding my fate are quite slim, I fear. Farewell now.
That executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant.
Now, how? Okay, hold on. 'Cause what if I do? How do I do that?
Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the
It's like, I know that. Okay. Like, this is where. I can't get in here, right?
Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this
Where can I find that key card, you reckon? No, wait. I found the key card. Now what I wonder, how do I turn those fucking things off?
Extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work?
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
It's not just a good idea. It's the law. Under Protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality.
Okay. How can I?
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
I certainly don't want to sound like I'm questioning the paradigm, but why would the paradigm shut down all the automechs?
You're not questioning the paradigm. Sounds remarkably like questioning the paradigm. Maybe it's time for a little mental refreshment.
Executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us. A purpose.
Okay. Let's level up. Ooh. We could do this. That. Ooh, okay. Maybe I should do the weapon slot. We'll do the weapons. I think. Yeah, we'll do the weapon. Okay. And I think the things like the speech, you know, more damage for your speech, like that'll be better later on. I don't think we really have any. Yeah.
Old-fashioned freedom. In fact, the former protectorate subjects now.
Oh. Oh no, absolutely not.
Fairfield are free to choose any vocation they
The matriarch and sovereign chose Eden, the perfect ecotope as our home, and devised the paradigm.
That endless yattering is more insipid than I'd imagined. You have your orders. The Vox relay awaits. Do remember what I asked of you.
Everything's falling
Tell me
apart.
what you... Excuse me, but that cacophony emanating from our loudspeakers can drive one to distraction.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Remember, Auntie knows best.
Only a matter
Such
of time.
a sorry barrage of inane drivel could hardly undermine their resilience. Only a fool would think so.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I regard their well-being above all, but the joke is on you, really. And them, I suppose. Don't you see? We're all traitors. I no longer hold any authority over anyone. But if they still wish my blessing, it is theirs. My former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice. I'll make an announcement. Order them to depart for Fairfield. But I will be staying.
You should leave with them.
Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. I will stay here and loyally await the judgment I richly deserve.
As the head of our corporation, I'm here to tell you personally, it's never too late.
Yeah, you don't seem like the type to give up.
Adherents are expected to hold firm to the end. Such is the degree of our devotion.
Well. Yeah, the protectorate is what failed, not you.
I suppose my duty to my people remains, whether here or in Fairfield. All right. I'll go. Unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence. Perhaps if I offer my old subjects periodic advice, our sense of community may somehow, despite the wiles of commercialism, remain.
Best of luck.
All right then. Suppose it's time to make my announcement.
Okay. Well, but now we need to do. Let's look at the map. I don't think we can do those. That can wait. All right. So, can we, like... Okay. I want to do this.
You need to succeed. Are you
So I do kind of like how we weaponize the propaganda that way. Oh.
All subjects under my command to abandon the settlement of Westport at the earliest possible juncture.
Just hopping over shit to hop over it.
Safely and together. Once there, you are to appeal to local authorities for citizenship with Auntie's choice. Thereupon, you are thus and forevermore relieved of your duties as subjects of the Protectorate. This is a direct order from your vigilant and is not to be questioned and cannot be countermanded. Now see to your preparations. I will join you shortly.
Well, what do you guys gotta
Just
say?
hope the arbiters don't get sore about us leaving.
Well, we've been ordered.
Okay. All right.
Think they're gonna open us with welcome arms? I meant to say, huh. Suppose I am a mite nervous. Big changes afoot. Big changes.
You don't mind if I just take that, right? Okay. Anyway, so I think the goal is we get them there, but then we also eventually free them from Auntie's choice too, right? What is the best way to get there? Looks like it might be this way. Like, I certainly don't think Auntie's choice is better than what... But I mean, it's better than living somewhere where, you know, it's fucking sinking into the ocean. Where's the distress signal?
Liquidate them!
All right. This gun kind of fucked, huh? I don't know what the best way is to get there. It doesn't look like going that way is easy.
Armed and ready.
What the fuck is that? Well.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly this spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
You think they made it? No, there was something that was looking... Oh.
Time to earn my commission.
What is over there? I hear it. No, my loot. Yeah. A lockbox. No, this is what they couldn't get. Weak ass nerds. All right. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, incendiary triple barrel shotgun. Well, how the fuck do I get over there? Okay. Can we... Looks like we gotta go here. Travel this way. Yeah, there is something targeting. Oh.
Liquidate him.
Okay, so I think, yeah, we gotta go like over and around and all the... Okay. All the flashing, I thought it was maybe something I missed.
Look alive, Commander.
I was just not paying attention at all. Where the hell did they go? Hello? Wait, this is the, since we're here. Like, since we're here, might as well, right? I mean, we've leveled up a little bit, so...
Time to earn my commission.
A consistent underperformer besides.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I got it. Let's not do that.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Over here. Free hole in the head. Not getting up without help, Commander.
There, Commander.
Alright.
Somebody cover me or what?
I'm stuck on a rail. I didn't realize he was down.
You had my back.
Hang on. Can I use food? Not what I meant to do. Okay.
Looks like a fight.
Reloading.
I think that's all of them. All right, let's see this. Where's that triple barrel? Okay. Let's try that. Okay.
Place is in shambles. What happened here?
We came by and killed everyone.
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well. Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
Yeah, your employees don't seem to survive that long. Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, fuck you.
Because I've squirreled myself away inside our test chamber for safekeeping? Well, I assure you my position as lead visionary of this innovative lab persists regardless. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
And how did you end up?
The whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. I ran back and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination.
Yeah.
Well, you'd certainly think so, but management sets the goals. Our humble research team works to deliver.
What do you need?
It should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
Indubitably and stuff.
Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters?
Well, yes.
Oh, really? That's very interesting. I believe that long since discredited, but, you know, such things often come back into fashion. Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate, no matter if you are capable of following simple instructions. I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous.
Oh, he's gonna talk me through it.
Before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
We'll need 2 things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that,
well, guess what?
An antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
Okay.
Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations.
I mean,
the research team's findings are on a... Once we...
Well, guess what?
My most favorite least homicide. Splendid. All you need to do now is get the research team's stick. Hurry along then.
Okay. Now that I don't have, right? but it seems like we're close enough to it. What's this? Not a mistake if someone else takes the blame. Huh. Huh. I see. I see. So he's just a big bullshitter. Very typical of a corporatist, you know? Just making up shit. What's up, dead guys? Alright. Let's see if there's anything worth taking in here. Well. Luggards is a good word. Oh, wow. So the people we found up there were incompetent, blah, 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 blah. This is them. Wow. Wow. How shitty. Okay.
My most favorite, least homicidal subordinate.
You sure
How's
about
all
that?
our field work progressing?
There you go.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. And to think I just forcibly coerced the first gormless dunderhead who walked by and found you. Lucky me. Now, first things first. Place the data cartridge in the drawer for me, right here, in the slot below my intercom. Haha. Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Always fortuitous to have ready access to a key chemical agent nearby. This might work out yet. Auntie may ignore our recent setbacks if I deliver an easy-to-market product. Just imagine the ad slogans. Air, now with extra fractiousness. Though, I suppose it only works on other Auntie's Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Oh, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now we must formulate an antidote. If we're able to save my remaining subordinates, they can help us rush this product to market.
Yeah, you seem downright
It's a
enthralled.
textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum. Although, frankly, there's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of the previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit. Ah, there. I have determined the ideal counteragent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device and it will beget a working antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
What? Oh. I thought it automatically gave it to me. Okay. Gonna have to do a playthrough where I figure out what that does. It's like a Gravitron ride. That's fun.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Yeah, but I need more.
Nice try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Why, let that thick-headed boob amble off with your reward. Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's Choice. Be seeing you.
Ooh. That's cool.
The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may have to recreate this experiment somewhere else.
Right, well.
Pretty convenient that he only managed to save himself from the spores. Still, we ought to fix this before it spirals more out of control.
Wait, where's my... Okay. Come going to get there? I mean, on the way, right? What do we think is the best way to get there? Also, that guy talked like a Batman villain and made me really not like him even more. Wait. Hold on, I'm going the wrong way. Don't look at me. At least I realized it. But it looks like now that at least we're level 6, we're kind of, you know, cooking with gas and stuff. So we can actually make some real progress and we don't have to run from big fights like that like we were. It's like before when I came by here, I had to leave because there's no way I was taking those guys down. Can we jump over them? Do some Skyrim style cutting through here? Okay. Over here. Any stuff I can steal?
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any changes reported.
I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract.
Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell them.
But I do love it.
I guess not. It looks really great. I will say that too. How do I get in?
We're closed.
Are you?
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah. Imagine how we feel.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
Delulu is just a Lulu. He's just upset.
It is of no matter, regardless. I do not know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Yeah, did they help?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
Yeah, did she
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Prabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
How did you meet?
We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could. We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
Yeah.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. Yes, and I am ashamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me to, she wouldn't have told me the code. Same one she used for everything. 15-778.
That sounds like it could be her agent identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
Okay. Yeah, what did she do?
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Okay. Well,
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be.
Yeah, maybe.
She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
You know what? Yeah.
That's all I can ask.
See what she does. Okay. Okay. Well, now we can keep going. Oh, we can just fast travel here. Okay. We keep going towards that now. It really is just a really pretty game. What is it? There's stuff I can steal.
Slow down. Schultz went where? 6 alive. Schultz!
Is he coming back?
Do me a kindness and mosey on.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Void be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Well, you're screaming into the void. Yeah, I can see it, exactly.
You have some brass sauntering into my base and then acting coy about your reasons. Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Ooh, I could talk shit to him. Any advice?
Foremost, I'd advise seeking a stealthier means of crossing the bridge. A direct approach is likely to repercuss in a hanging cage and a slow death, courtesy of that there warden. Our initial reconnaissance of the bridge indicated a breach in the western wall that could get you inside, though that was months ago. The intel could be outdated now. Schematics we managed to acquire also list an access tunnel on the eastern wall, but be wary of mines between here and there. The wire is full of unexploded ordnance.
Yeah, about
First Officer Schultz's decision to enter the minefield was not sanctioned, approved, or encouraged. Frankly, I have no idea why she defied orders. Schultz was a good soldier, admirable sense of duty, less than optimal eyesight. Her loss will be felt in this unit.
She's just like me.
If only she had recognized the merits of our post. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
Yeah. Yeah, what's a Scrabble?
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it.
All right.
Scrabbles has been
nerd.
integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
Wait, it genuinely is a toy. What's that? Oh.
I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance and say only this. Ask not what Scrabbles achieves for us, but what we can achieve with him.
All right, nerd. Yeah, come with me.
I half believed you meant that offer. Unless you weren't being playful.
I'm not.
I confess, the challenge of holding the forward position does not satisfy as might a straight-on tussle. But I would prefer to avoid staining my reputation by participating in such a needless blunder. Carr was, shall we say, non-ambiguous with her orders.
Yeah, do you plan on losing?
Such
You
an
a
argument
loser?
isn't as compelling as you believe. The soldier who does not consider defeat all but guarantees it.
That sounds like loser talk.
Far be it from me to speak poorly of a superior, but I have pondered over her choices as of late. She's been sullen about sharing her strategy, too.
Exactly.
Still, however brightly my star burns, I remain in her orbit. She is my superior officer. I defied her once, and I received the verbal tanning of a lifetime for it.
Whatever.
I will take action when action is appropriate, and I'd suggest you modulate your tone more appropriately the next time we speak.
I suggest you grow a pair. All right. So this is the minefield.
Take a look
right?
at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
This is Protectorate territory, all right. Ain't looking to instigate anything, Commander. But if these bastards...
Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me.
No
Okay.
promises.
Let's get out of the minefield. Because that scared the crap out of me. Ooh. Jesus Christ, dude. Let's level up, I guess. I'm gonna do guns. Yeah, let's do both in guns. That's what I'm gonna do.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them. Halt! What's an Auntie's choice monstrosity doing here? Have you come to spy? So confusion and disruption, I'll not have it.
Good, because I ain't bringing it. Though if you're that desperate to test my patience, by all means, keep it up.
Hey, how about you shut up?
As if you infiltrators possess as much, feverishly raising our lands wherever you go. You are fortunate that I've been ordered not to open fire unless fired upon.
They never listen to sound advice, do they?
Some folk are dead set on going their way, even if it's straight out an airlock.
I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
I just want to look around.
If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
And what does he
Any
do?
associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
Wait. Okay. I'm gonna use my special.
Don't you have a penchant for solving problems? You know, I may have a use for such an attitude. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island.
Okay.
Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
This is exactly the manner of depravity we mean to free these folk from. I know we gotta cross the bridge, but there must be an alternative. One that don't involve an executioner.
Oh, I can just turn her in. Holy shit. Well, who are they?
I commend you for your eager interest. I think two traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable.
Okay, what next? Who's
The
next?
second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. I hear he resides in Fairfield now. First, he failed to defend his home during the invasion, and now he's sought refuge among the corporatists and his fellow turncoats. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
Oh boy. Yeah, hang yourself.
An outrageous notion. Fairfield was never my jurisdiction, and its stewards died valiantly in its defense. They did not submit to the enemy. And look here, the bridge stands. I am through justifying myself. Bring me the traitors we discussed if you wish to cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Eastern. Because maybe. They said that there was a way that we could get into the east, right? Like we can sneak around it maybe? Or through it? Where's this fucking toy? Are we anywhere near it? I don't see it anywhere. Can you not go fucking yelling like that? That's ominous. Okay. Where's this fucking toy though? Alright, let's go bring this toy back to them.
He went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a rift, do you? Even he couldn't be that literal, could he? I mean, it is scary.
Well, I got
see
some
you
bad
haven't
news
gone
about
and
Gary.
blown yourself up yet.
Almost. Here you go.
I'll be spaced. Scrabbles. And hardly the worse for wear. You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal.
Oh.
Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Hey.
While we appreciate you returning Scrabbles, you'll not provoke me into a course of unwise action if that's your aim.
Yeah, take a Scrabble.
Milver Street's always rambling about signs. Suppose this might fall under one such category. For the sake of discussion, let's say that I agree to this enterprise. Such non-compliance is unlikely to go over well with my direct report. How do you propose I handle Carr?
I'm gonna use my thing. Yeah.
Anti-Cleo does indeed place a greater value on ingenuity and forward thinking.
Ingenuity.
I see no reason why she would not reward such initiative here. That decides it. I'll make a full account of my actions after the bridge has been neutralized and victory secured.
Okay.
Don't take too long. War waits for no one.
Okay, so I say we do that. We can, they said I could sneak in. I'm not turning in those people. I mean, these guys seem like pretty fucking horrible people that kind of just deserve to fucking get caught, but does it say in there? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let me see if I want to go look to see if we actually can kind of like sneak around. He did say it was on the east, right? But there was like, yeah. Ow.
Bet we can sneak in there. Want to give it a try, Commander?
Yes, but I want to look around a little bit more.
Bears disruptive influences.
What I wanted to not do.
Enemy up. Ready to waste them. On your command.
You got company, Commander. That's time.
Reacquired. There you are.
Like, can we retreat and try to sneak around again, or are we just
Demonstrating. Disruptive influences. Grenade dispense. Taking cover. Each a vital cause.
like? Can we try to sneak around again? I thought I could sneak up to that guy and like incapacitate him or something. So I fucked up.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Briskly moving to cover. Enemy dead.
Knew you had my back.
You'll know you were in a fight. Giving chase. There you are.
Where? Oh man.
Toxin load. Just get the signal.
All right. Well, okay. I think we should then just go back.
Seeking cover.
Yeah. Come on. All right, let's just go back then and get those guys. They fucked up. And let's try not to, we'll just go back and try again. But with a direct assault instead. Because, you know, they're trying to fucking kill people for no reason, so we can just kill them instead. I found a body, that's fine. Shut up. Okay. So we'll go get these guys now. I just do a full frontal assault of this bridge. Because at least then we'll have like backup and it won't just be not that I think we couldn't do it. I just think it would be easier.
We stand ready to cut some final checks at the bridge. Just give
All right,
them.
let's go.
Forthwith, troopers, to me.
already.
This
That
is what
sounds
we've
better.
been waiting for, troopers. What all those days and nights of trial readied us for. We're delivering death, free of charge. Forward! As Scrabbles is my witness, we will achieve victory!
For shows!
Yeah, fuck you, dickheads. Okay, how am I missing every single shot? There we go. Come on. Get out here.
Contact lost.
Where are you?
Continuing inspection. Recommencing hostilities.
Get over here. Get out of my way!
They're dead. At least nobody else is going to be strung up.
Oh, is that it? I thought there was going to be a lot more people. We could have just finished this ourselves. Okay. Well. I ain't got time to read right now. How do I... There we go. Okay, well, maybe I overreacted. And I could have just done it myself. Also, I don't know why I was shooting at the guy. I thought he was the enemy at first. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm taking all of this. Holy shit. What we got? Compact round is what I need, right? I just never remember. Compact rounds and short rounds. Compact rounds and short rounds. Oh, wait. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, wait, I have another equipment slot too. Okay. Because now we can read. Okay. Can't interact with you at all. I think we looted pretty much everything. I like. Down here. Ooh. Spooky. Oh. Oh, damn.
Ever feel that pull to jump when you're staring down from way up high?
No. And
What?
unless you grafted with a terror ray when I wasn't looking, maybe don't give in to that urge.
What the fuck? No? What the fuck? No, like, why would you say... What a crazy fucking thing to say. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. More shit to steal. Thank you. Thank you. You can see how well I do with stealth missions, right? I don't really do them. I just don't have the patience. Right, well, enough of this. Oh, there's so much more to steal. Alright. Where did Baldy go? Like, can we, like... Are we not able to, like... You know, circle jerk each other on a successful mission here? Like... Okay. Maybe he's at the other end of the bridge waiting for me. He is.
The bridge is ours, and with nary a scratch to show for it. Thanks for
Nary.
your contributions to this great and honorable endeavor. For as long as we hold the bridge, safe passage is yours.
Okay. Thanks, or whatever. Here. Is there more stuff I can steal? Okay. Oh. I mean, that looks cool, but what am I wearing now? Wait. That was riveting, right? Okay. We can use this. Okay, now let's just and off we go, right? We can do that.
Spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic.
Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death for the crimes of desertion and opposing the lawful authority of the Protectorate.
It's a brawl!
Oh, thank the stars. I was sure that was the end of me. Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
All right. What happened?
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal
So I've
subjects
heard.
as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on?
What's your plan?
I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
You gonna move out of his way, or? Okay. Oh. Okay. Here. Checking my ammo.
Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
Looks like a fight. Opting.
Approximating about 50%. Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just say what.
Away! Protect Arcadia! Sustain the...
Got him.
Take this!
You just gonna stand there?
For our hastening to cover.
Hey.
Yeah.
Back again. Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
How?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
Yeah, with
The cipher, right. I managed to memorize it before I was nabbed. 02519W.
All right, I'll drop that down.
The intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Kind of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar.
Yeah.
I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and
This is not a great plan.
Shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
I agree.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
Yeah.
No. They'd probably tell me I was being foolish.
Exactly.
Acting rashly. But what if I'm right, and others die because I lived?
You can't.
I wouldn't say that around the Order, but the Commander's right. Future's always in flux.
All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong.
I'm never wrong. Never been wrong in my life.
I'll need you to find a way to unlock the gate to this pen. If you can't unlock it through nimble fingers, one of those freshly made corpses nearby should have a key card on them.
I already have it.
Talk about prepared. Quickly then, unlock the gate.
Okay.
Well done. I can manage from here. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later. Once I've identified a safe place to meet. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a Sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without blooding in the Protectorate's nose first.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we going to have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
I'm with you.
Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long.
Okay. Whoop, whoop.
Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
I ain't leaving yet. What are you goobers doing? I just want to see what's down here. If anything.
I get the sense you ain't too fond of Auntie's choice.
Any reason why?
Maybe on account of them being a giant, malignant corporate entity. Reminds me of the one I grew up under. And that ain't a compliment.
I grew up under a corporation like Auntie's too, Niles. You ain't the only one with a sob story.
Then you might ought to know better than to throw in with Annie's. They're just like those bit-pinching bastards on Triangular. If the Earth Directorate hadn't stepped in...
Well, there you have it. The Earth Directorate saved you, huh? Sure as shit didn't save us.
No, suppose not. But you've got choices now. Time for excuses is past.
Don't you look down your nose at me. Any sane folk would throw their lot in with the ones who helped them. Not those who deliberately look the other way. How's your own to the Earth Directorate treated you all this time? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
You did. Gross. Got glands lying around. My character makes no sense, I know that. I'm dumb, but I'm an engineer and whatever. It's just funny. Can I jump off? Oh, you just died. I thought I could. I can't even swim. I can't swim. The water actually made of lava? This is such cool artwork. Too bad it, you know, crazy bullshit. Oh, okay, I'm not that far back. Thank God. Alright, note to self, don't jump in the fucking water. The clams. Knock, knock. Don't go into the water. Is there anything else here? Yeah. Hey. Paranoid about falling in water now. What the?
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Oh man. Nothing else over here, right? Right. Oh, crabbles. I've been calling them crandles. Alright, let's go back now. I think that's everything over here. I don't think we're gonna see anything new. But now we gotta go in here. Right. Actually. What assistance could we get? Like, who's gonna assist us?
They're stringing up their own people. Sick bastards.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Theoretically, it shall take me 4 hours to hang 8 bodies. But Montelli killed 6 more yesterday, and my shift only goes for 3 more hours. Sovereign's mercy.
Jesus.
I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capabilities, and I certainly
Maybe.
need no distractions. What is it you want? Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
Okay.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
Let me in.
While it pains me to act in
Give
what
it.
might
Let me
be
in.
contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station.
Exactly.
Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates.
Just about to say that.
It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
What about that?
I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local crabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers, quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead. Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her.
Okay, yeah, let's get on
Allow
with
me
it.
to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky. And try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
Bro. Well, we made it. I was hoping to see us flying around in these things. Like, I wanted to see us in those. Oh well.
This cannot be happening. Not again.
You alright, bud?
Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Ooh.
Technicians Acna and Gastral, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal.
Okay. Well, there's your demonetization.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you from Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. I lowered the bridge in exchange for your help. But you didn't.
Listen.
Help me, that is. You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits.
That was me. I genuinely thought I could go back and still help him. I mean, we can still help now.
Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case,
Montelli me
all but
about
obliges
it.
me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Yeah, he did. That's a bad idea.
I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was.
Yeah, get that lobotomy you're so afraid of.
No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power.
No.
What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
Wrong. There we go.
Why did you not mention any of this before? Never mind.
Put it together, buddy.
If this is indeed the Vigilance will, and what other choice can be made? Much as I prefer a peaceable solution,
choice.
You're right.
The only choice.
The Protectorate would be made stronger by his passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation.
Okay.
You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring too. Alright. We're gonna do that anyway. That's a boss fight arena if I ever fucking saw it in my fucking life. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, well. I guess we gotta go find his goddamn computer. Just checking. Okay.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters? I heard nothing. Where did you? But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning?
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Hole in the head, I'm the one you need to worry about.
Where? Who am I in combat with? I gotta save myself. Excuse me.
The Protectorate endures.
Ah, fuck. Oh, okay.
Sensibly, I must reload. Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander. Changing magazines efficiently and in short order.
I'm trying to get that turret. That's what's fucking me up. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. How do I switch to food? Like, where is it?
Back in business.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. How do I switch to food? Okay. I guess I can only use food out of combat. That makes sense, but annoying. That's everything I missed down here. Okay. Congratulations, though. Okay. Okay. See if any of that comes in handy later. I'm guessing that is like the little sneaky way we could have gone. Wait. Oh, what? No, that's too close to home. Too close to home, sorry. Nailed it. wonder if there are keys somewhere. Blank key card, row 3. More drugs. Paprika? Oh, I knew. Yeah, I'm gonna sample it. Okay. Okay. Found the key card. I'm guessing this is drugs. Ooh. That scared me. Not gonna lie. A little bit of a scare. Oh. Nailed it.
How are we to know?
No, it's not our place to know anything unless we're told. What's gotten into you?
Trouble ahead.
Armed and ready.
Get wrecked.
Ready to take the heat off.
Moving in close.
What the fuck? I could not get out of there. Okay. Annoying. Doing so well. All right, I guess we go again.
What if his orders are going against the paradigm? How are we to know?
No, it's not our place to know anything unless we're told. What's gotten into you?
I'm just gonna wait.
possible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
The fight!
Grenade! Away!
I got one too.
Let me know when you need it. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Disruptive influences through his beneficent guidance.
Oh my god.
Attack me! You attack my community!
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Hello?
Looking pretty staged, Commander.
Allocating explosive!
Oh my god.
A ton above the average. Grenade! Under his... Take this! Rick, move forward!
What is going on? Where is the other? Oh my god. I know he got knocked out. Where the fuck is she?
Not exactly in fighting shape at the moment.
Take this! Explosion imminent!
Knew you had my back.
Recommencing hostilities! Relinquishing grenade!
Where the fuck is my other fucking ally? Yeah, nice of you to show up.
State your business. Maintaining perfection.
Nice of you to show up. So annoyed.
Look alive, Commander.
Oh, fuck off. You know what? You go fucking deal with it. You want to fucking just disappear in the middle of a fight and do fuck all.
Liquidate him.
Hit the wrong button. Can you go do something? Oh my god, they're just standing around. Just standing there with their fucking dick up their ass, dude.
No party shall differ.
They're just standing there getting shot. Can you fucking do something, anything useful, you fucking dickheads, man? Alright, well, let's go look at that terminal. I couldn't look at it before. There's something up there. Because I know what yellow means in a video game. I guess there's not. Alright. That's the way we came in. Sorry, I'm just getting frustrated by these, by fucking AI. Okay. What's in here? Where I started. Alright. If only I had a high quality fabric. Okay. Use that. At the very least. Okay. Can't open any of this stuff yet, I guess. Is that better than what I have? Kinda cool. What I have. Okay. I do wonder if I can make that better. Okay. We'll hold on to it for now.
Remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Alright, he's not attacking me.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
I don't work here.
What? Word to the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic. But I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows. Forgive my unease. I thought Montelli sent you to see to my execution, or some other absurdity. I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't...
Yeah.
That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptidons that saw fit to make a den so close to the grate.
Okay.
Of course. You're right. The Protectorate have never led me astray.
Okay.
And Montelli must have his reasons. I shall return as soon as I am able. Thank you for your assistance. I will stay true to my pledge. Long live
Okay,
the
once again, I thought... Okay. I thought what I could do is go in here and clear out the Raptidon for her. And then say...
If you don't mind, I need a moment of self-composure. Please feel free to carry on.
Hold on. Maybe I still can. Maybe I still can. Lord.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna break down the armor.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Oh. I mean, they certainly would have just eaten her alive, right? Here comes. Out of my way, son. Looks cool as hell in here, though. Not gonna lie. Where? Where? Huh?
Raptidons are ever malleable.
Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here. But they sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
Can you? All right. We cleared it. Let's see if I want to see if I could tell her, like, you're safe to go. Oop. Like, we cleared the pathway for you. You know? Because that was my plan. That's what I was trying to do. And maybe they respawn after some time, but oh Lord, are there more up here? Oh, this is just the I thought this was going to be a quick little thing. Here we are. Oh, she's gone. Well. Ooh, who's finding bodies?
His gaze sees all.
The gaze see all. What? This is the way we came up, right?
Their zeal never lagged.
So we need to get where?
Hostiles near.
Hey. Here's hoping.
Huh?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Oh, I thought there was more than one. Wait, what do we... I want this to be 1, I want this to be 2. 2. Is there a quicker way to get back? There is, right? Or am I losing it? I'm losing it. Alright. There we go.
On your toes. Time to earn my commission.
Invader neutralized. The protector missile eliminated.
Stay low, Commander. Medic's order.
Charging boldly. Into the fray. Driving onward.
Where'd you go, bitch?
Serve the sovereign.
That's not what I want.
Move forward.
Vitals looking at my cards, Commander.
Oh my god. Alright, well. I thought I could heal quick enough, I guess. Clearly not. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, to be honest. But... Oh, okay.
On
your command.
Come on. God. I got the self-preservation instinct of a fucking peanut.
Breaking for cover. Advance. Quarry found. I am out.
Okay.
Commander, you're bleeding.
I need to get that fucker. Hold on. Hang on. Oh my God, I'm blowing myself up. Why can I not? Oh my God. I'm trying to kill this fucking thing and it's just like, Hang on. Heal up.
Seeking cover. Replenishing my firearm.
Shit. Jesus. I gotta go hide until they don't seem to come out of that room at least.
Back in business.
His steady eye above.
Liquidate him.
What I meant to do.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Shut up.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Where are you?
His gaze sees all.
They manufacture one.
That's it.
Seeking cover. Foundation.
You have my back.
Jesus Christ, man. All right. Maybe I'm just bad at video games. No, maybe about it. I am. I made that exponentially harder, but we did it. Got quiet, but didn't quite go to as planned, but we're all right. We're all right. Yeah, I guess we can check for whatever later. I don't think there's anything else here anyway. How you guys doing? Another fun little moment here. Why am I holding on to that? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. When do I ever get to do these? Okay, so if I go here. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I go back. Go to my. I hate crafting. I really do. Okay, so what does this have to? Oh man. Okay. Oh boy.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Maybe. Maybe shut the fuck up. Making sure I've got all the things I can have.
Those were minor incidents. I can confidently assert that under...
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
How about that?
Auntie's choice. Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot? Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your auntie's choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
Yeah, dickhead.
Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the paradigm has cast me in. A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Yeah,
let's not be too hasty.
No.
I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose?
Oh boy.
Now would be the time to deploy it.
Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, I don't have enough speech. Okay. Well, sure, let's just lie.
And we found a shrine dedicated to her in his locker. Best replica of her wig I ever saw. Ain't that right, Commander?
I very much doubt that's true.
Oh, fucking nerd. Come on.
What are you trying to...
How dare you walk into my station and think to impugn me? There are no words to capture my complete and unadulterated loathing for that corporatist creature, Auntie. Ah, I weary of this pointless palaver. You erred when you aligned yourself with the enemy, Corbin. Shame you will not live long enough to amend this mistake. Guards! Purge this loathsome treasonist and his odious ally from my sight. Leave none alive.
I'll stop
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Oh my god, not while I'm fucking... Stop hitting the wrong buttons, idiot. Oh my god.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Yeah, do it.
Hey, you lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
They hate our contentment.
I think it may be best to deal with the guard first.
Not getting up without help.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Yeah, we're all not doing great, okay? We're all not doing great. I'm trying to take down his armor. Ooh, let's not get on that.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Revive him.
Knew you had my back.
Where?
Maintaining perfection. Reloading once more.
Okay, I see you over here.
Good night.
It's finished then. Montelli's reign of terror has ended. If you'd have told me all those years ago that this is where my future would lead, standing over Montelli's corpse, I'm not sure I would have wished to survive that disaster. What's done is done. I only hope my superiors will understand my actions here today.
Oh, we're gonna kill them too.
The Vox will be
Don't worry.
strengthened under new leadership.
For you, we'll be nice.
Please excuse me if I don't value that compliment while my friend's blood is still hot on my uniform.
Brother,
I suppose I
he was
should
gonna murder
thank you for your assistance. But for both our sakes, I do hope we never meet again.
I bet we meet again. Can I go get his gun now, please? I'm glad I got his gun. All right. I'd be really annoyed if they're like, no, you don't get to have it. That wasn't as bad as I thought. I just had to calm the fuck down. We looted you already, right? Well, we're supposed to find the safe room used by that traitorous bitch. I call her a bitch not because she's a woman, but because she's a traitor.
This is the control room. Bet you last month's earnings that debris left her mark here.
Yeah, because this is where she works, right? So root kit, huh? Okay, I was gonna say it looked like there was a room here that I could get into. Okay.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Oh.
gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
Yeah, what's the right
thing? You know damn well it isn't helping the Protectorate kill a number of us when we aren't even in the fight. Aim it elsewhere on the island. Fire it into space. I don't care, so long as you don't doom everybody in Fairfield for nothing.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Go on then, Commander. We're short on time as it is.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Well, we told the people of Westport to leave, right? They left, right? Okay, okay. And now we get the fuck out. Bye. Oh, here you are.
Oh, quick.
What do you mean? Like, I gotta wait. Let me out. You leveled up. Okay, now I'm hoping that the people of Westport were actually gone. Oh. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, well, I guess the outskirts are okay. Maybe? Okay, so he's still there. I mean, he doesn't seem happy about it.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport?
Well, no, actually.
What in the blazes was that?
Well,
what of my team? That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it? Tell me they were not on board.
A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there, and she was ready to blow herself up to take out that ship. Luckily, we found another way.
Damn the Protectorate.
Exactly.
At least you were able to get through to Audra, and still find a way to avenge our fallen comrades. And what of the cipher?
Haha, good one, Commander. The cipher is 02519W.
Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends.
I actually wanted money for it.
Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
You know what? Yeah.
I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago.
Cool.
Hopefully it fits.
I think that's the thing that I
This information came at a steep price, but
update him.
I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Good luck. Yeah, okay. So you actually have to find it. Alright, so it does look like... I mean, I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, okay, good. So we can go do that now. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, and that's where we'll... Well, we can go there. Yeah, we can go here. And then that's where we'll pick back up. We've leveled up.
Whether it's an orifice or a face, Auntie's choice makes a cream for it.
Gross.